Hello, Virgo. How are you? Welcome to your reading for the 13th to the 20th of September 2020. Um, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you. It is not specific to you personally. If you would like a personal reading, please email me at tarotenergies@gmail.com. The link is in the description box. And I also want to thank those of you who have donated to the page already. I really appreciate that. I really do. I mean, like, it means a lot. I am just a new channel, and to get a donation or two already it's huge for me. It really is. It means that you do like the content that I'm putting out so far, and I really appreciate that. I really, really do. So I'm ever so grateful to those who have donated. I mean, it means a lot. It really does. Um, Again, these are general readings. Okay. Check out your moon, your rising, and Venus to give yourself a more rounder idea of what is going on with you during this time of the 13th to the 20th, okay, of September. Right now I'm picking out an astrology house card for you to see where your energies are lying more so at this time. Okay, so Virgo, a house card for Virgo, please. House card for Virgo. The ninth house. Broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or on a long journey. Okay. So the ninth house is about travel. It's about wisdom, philosophy, higher education, um, religion, spirituality. Do you know? Kind of like learning about other cultures, and yeah, I mean, like, it's a really, really in-depth house, which is great. Okay, so we are now going to ask Archangel Metatron for a message. Archangel Metatron, can I have a message, please, for Virgo from the 13th to the 20th of September 2020? For Virgo, please. For Virgo. For Virgo. Virgo. Okay, so Virgo, you get healing. Pause to receive. Now, this is linking into the spirituality of the ninth house. Okay, so I think maybe you need to expand on your spirituality a bit. If you are not already doing meditations, now is a really good time to start. Okay, I'm now using the Radley Valentine fairy deck just to find out what the major energies are around for Virgo in this time. Let's see. Let's get a snapshot of what's going on with Virgo. What's going on, Virgo? What's happening? What's happening? Tell you what's happening. Cards didn't want to shuffle. I got him back. It's all good. What's happening for Virgo, please? Virgo, 13th to the 20th, please. 13th to the 20th, please. Okay, so your first card out is the Eight of Summer. So we have movement going on. A definite move of you going off on your travels. I do think that you may feel that it's time for you to go and explore other cultures, other not only other religions, but how people live in other countries, and I think that may be something that you want to do. Unfortunately, we are mid-pandemic, and you need to be incredibly careful. You can learn a lot over the interweb, do you know? So I know the internet, but it's not the same as going to the country, do you know? But you do need to give yourself kind of like a timeout. This is also a card of wanting to have a more spiritual life path. Okay? You have the Ten of Winter crossing that. The Ten of Winter is the end of a cycle. Okay? All tens are an end of a cycle. Nines are completion, but tens are the end of a cycle. Okay? Tens, the end of a cycle and moving into a new one. So what is the cycle that's finishing then? The cycle that's finishing is you not having the spiritual life that you want. Okay? Now, I have only 3 cards that I can base that on, but it is. You're leaving like a darker time behind you. Whether you have had loss and heartbreak in your past, I mean, depending on your age, we kind of all have. Do you know? But this is definitely a time where you do want to kind of get a bit more spiritual. You do need that healing to come in for you. Whether you are going to go down the path of a spiritual healer yourself, I mean, like that can be open for you, but you have to be open for that energy to come in and heal you too first. All right. You're definitely moving into a brighter time. Definitely moving into a brighter time. Okay, so what is underlying? Yeah, look at that. Okay, nice. This is the Magician card. Okay, it's the first card in the Major Arcana. Okay, so this is the beginning of a path. This is the start of your journey. Okay, the Fool is 0. This is number 1. All right, so you are now embarking on your path. All right, you have just started, but you have everything that you need to fulfill what it is that you need to fulfill. Okay, you know where you can go and look for answers. You have the capability of finding classes that you need to join, things like that. Okay, you know where it is that you want to go, and you know how to get there, basically. All right, which is fantastic, and it is fantastic. What is in your immediate past is balance. Lovely. So this is what you were missing in your past, is this balance. You were kind of like, maybe you were too materialistic rather than spiritual in your past. And this is why now that you feel that you do need to bring more of a spiritual energy into this life of yours, which is wonderful. It is wonderful, especially in this at this time, because we are all kind of going through our own spiritual changes, and everybody is going through spiritual change at this minute, and those who aren't are the ones who really have no interest in any of this whatsoever and think that it's all gobbledygook. Okay, but those who are aware of spirituality, of what is going on, of all of this, knows that it is time to level up, and that now is the time to do that. You have the Two of Autumn, so you are yeah, you're kind of feeling a bit overburdened by this. You're kind of doing too much. I think that you're thinking about it too much. You're over analyzing it, and you need to just kind of like stop. Do you know? You need to kind of like stop. You need to just allow spirit to bring forward what it is that they need you to know. Okay? You can't control this. You can't. So stop trying. It's one of the hardest lessons for somebody who is used to being a control freak, such as myself, to do, is to hand over control. Because, I mean, who's going to do it right if I don't do it? Spirit is, that's who. Spirit knows where they want you to go, so just trust them. Seriously, I'm not even joking. Just trust them, okay? You start having a bit of fun with this, okay? This is not all supposed to be serious and dour and the whole lot. And it's supposed to be fun. You're supposed to enjoy yourself with this. This is lovely, light energy that you're dealing with, and you need to realize that, okay? This isn't supposed to be heavy work. Yeah, parts of it are, but not all of it, do you know? And the parts that are about your personal growth. Do you know that's the heavy work? Do you know? But I mean, like, most people that you meet on this journey are, they're really light, real happy because they know where they're going. They know they know that the work that's needed, they're not afraid of the work that's needed. And because they know that it's all healing. It's all healing for them. And that's what you need to bring in. You have balance here twice. You have major arcana balance, but you also have the Two of Autumn, which is also about balance, okay? So you need to bring in this equilibrium between the amount of work that you're putting into this and the joy that you're taking out of it. I don't think you're taking any joy out of it at the moment at all. I think that you're just kind of work, get this done, get this done, get this done. That's not how you do this, okay? You need to take your time, because if you are going to rush, you're not going to do it right. And believe me, because I did that at the beginning, you will be brought back around to a lesson that you thought that you had already completed, only to find out you didn't. Do you know, you did a bit, but you didn't do the deep, heavy work. Do you know? And that's the, this is why you have to take your time. This is why you have to be balanced about all of this. Get your healing. Do you know? I mean, like, you need to heal. You can heal yourself, but I mean, if it's too much for you, go and get somebody else to heal you. Whether that's distance healing, Reiki distance healing, going and just paddling in the ocean, in the sea, in the water, walking barefoot on the grass. Whatever it is, go and get your healing and bring your balance back into it. What's in your immediate future? Ace of Summer. Fantastic. Okay. So your immediate future is a brand new beginning. A real emotional beginning. Something that you are going to love because you have brought balance into it. Okay. You're bringing the fun back into it. And that's really what it's all about, okay? It's all about opening yourself up to the guidance that you are being given by spirit, by your guides, by your mentor. If you don't have a mentor yet, please get one, okay? Make sure that they're the right fit for you, that they understand exactly where it is that you are going, what it is that you want to do. And I mean, quite frankly, that can be an archangel. Do you know? Metatron at the minute is my mentor, while I'm waiting for my physical mentor to come into my circle. They're not here yet, but Archangel Metatron is my mentor at the moment, which is why I'm doing these readings. You know? It's him that told me to do these. But I enjoy doing this. It's sharing all of this kind of stuff, and it's fine. I did turn him down 8 months ago, but then I didn't have much choice in it. I wasn't given the option of no this time. So here I am. Okay, so what's the last card going on here? It's the Seven of Spring. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, you know that there are challenges coming in for you. You're well able. You are well able for this. All right, there is nothing that can stand in your way, that can come at you, that you are not capable of going around, going over, or just smashing out of your way. Okay? You will, as you heal, as you gain stronger, because you will, because the more healing, the more you embrace this path, the stronger you get. The stronger you get, the more you can stand up for yourself and go, do you know something? Your opinion doesn't really matter, because this is my life and I need to live my life for me. You go ahead and live your life for you, and the very best of luck to you. Do you know? You don't live your life for anybody else. You live it for you. It's your life. Do you know? If people disapprove of your life, then that's their bag. It's not yours. Okay? The cheek of them to disapprove of anything you do anyway. I mean, like, who do they think they are? Do you know? Anyway, let's see what the Rider Waite deck have to say. I had forgotten for a second the name of the deck. I have this deck 30 odd years, and I know it intimately. You know, I know it really, really well. But it's just, yeah, it's just me. It's just every now and again I forget what I'm supposed to be talking about. I'm just at that age, unfortunately. Yeah, just be thankful you're not my teenagers that have to live with me. Right, okay. I'm sure that there's other women in their 50s looking at this going, I get you, I know what you're talking about. Okay, right. Virgo, 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 the 13th to the 20th. We have the Queen of Cups. Lovely, lovely energy. I love this. I love this for you, because it means that when you embark on this, when you start on this, you are just going to sit into yourself emotionally for probably the first time ever. Do you know? And you are just going to love this whole new experience, and that you will be able to give yourself the love that you need, the love, the nurturing, the care that you need. Okay, all of this love, nurturing, care that you give out to everybody and kind of leave yourself empty, you now have to switch that around and throw it into yourself. Okay, this is what this healing is all about. Okay, you have to give yourself healing. Okay, you have to give yourself healing, but you also have to receive healing, not only from spirit, but from other healers. Okay, there is a bit of stuck energy with you, which is fine. I mean, like, it's nothing to worry about, but there is a bit of stuck energy with you. And again, this is not for everybody, but there is some out there that there is stuck energy with you, and you do need to kind of go and just get yourself a Reiki session, 1 45 50 minutes Reiki session, and that will help to get those chakras back in line. Okay, get those chakras moving again, and help that energy flow through your body. Nice. Okay, your next card is the Devil. Okay, now the Devil card is very much about addictions. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean just drugs, alcohol, sex, that kind of thing. It can be an addiction or a habit of how you speak to yourself. Okay, how you communicate to yourself. And I mean, we all have this inner voice, and this inner voice can be incredibly negative, and you can be halfway. I mean, like, if you're on a walk, do you know, if you're just walking along, your inner narrative can be going into a full scale lecture on how You are not worthy to receive, but you are worthy to receive. All of this is here for you. All of it. All of it is here for you. You're the only one standing in your way. Do you know? You are the only one that's going to stand in your way of all of this. And that comes from how you speak to yourself, how you treat yourself. You need to give yourself all of this love that you pass out so easily to others. You need to turn all of that back into yourself, because you need to get rid of this guy. This guy is sitting on your shoulder, bleating into your ear. Do you know? And you need to get rid of this guy out of your head, out of your subconsciousness altogether, and fully heal this. Okay? Appreciate who you are. Appreciate the strengths that you have. Appreciate the love that you have. Appreciate the fact that you're an empath and you know how other people are feeling, which is why you dole out all of this love, all of this care so easily, so freely. So much so that you can be left with an empty cup. That needs to stop. That needs to stop. You need to turn all of that love back into yourself. If somebody comes knocking, oh, I really need to talk to you. Oh, this is after happening. Oh, do you know, I'm sorry. I don't have the time today. I have stuff going on myself I need to deal with. I'm really sorry, but I'm sure that you understand that I need to focus on what's going on for me just at this moment in time. Those that love you will accept that. Those that use you for your energy will not accept it. And it'll be, what? But I want. Well, I don't care what you want. I need to mind me. Oh my God, you're so selfish. I'm not being selfish. You're being selfish, thinking that I have to be at your beck and call. I don't. Now, away you go. These are energy vampires. As soon as you start closing in, turning all your love into yourself, you will see them, because they will be giving out bucketfuls. And I mean bucketfuls. You know, oh my God, she has changed. How? He has changed. Do you know, they used to be so nice. They used to be this. I can't believe they are so selfish. When in reality, they're the selfish ones. Do you know? And that's what it is. They're being selfish. They're expecting you to put yourself aside to build them up. No way, Jose. Absolutely not a chance. No more. That crap stops now. Okay? That crap stops now. You gotta move away from that nonsense. You have to move away from that nonsense. Okay? Again, keep your balance. This is about balance as well. Okay? You need to keep your balance. All right? Now, these energy vampires, they don't want you to mind yourself. They just want to feed off you, okay? You need to get rid of them. Whether they are family, whether it is your mother, your sister, your brother-in-law, your sister-in-law, your best friend, you need to start limiting your time with these people. And unfortunately, if your partner is like that, then you need to sit them down and you need to go, here. Do you know, I am not your endless supply of emotional fodder. Okay? You need to start doing your work. Otherwise, I'm away. I can't continue to live like this. I want so much for my life, and I am so devoted to, at this minute, I'm just giving to you, and I don't have anything left for me. I'm stopping the gravy train now. And you need to be assertive. Give yourself this love. You will be able to be assertive. You will. Okay? You have the strength to be able to do this. You really do have the strength to be able to do this. If you feel that you don't, at the minute have that strength, get some healing. Bring in your guides. Contact your guides. Talk to your guides, your angels, your unicorns, your fairies, your dragons, whatever it is that you talk to, your ancestors, whatever, I don't mind. Do you know? But they are all here to help you. Do you know? I know that some people think the fairies and unicorns and the whole lot of dragons and everything are all wishy-washy. Do you know? That's fine. That's your opinion. You believe what you want. I'll believe what I know. Okay? And that's just the way it is. Yeah, so, I mean, you're going to have to start standing up for yourself, love. You are. Okay, so what else do we need to know for Virgo? What else do we need to know for Virgo, please? Lovely. 10 of emotions coming in there. Really, really nice new beginning there for you then. And the star quickly following that. Fantastic. Okay, so 10 of emotions. 10 again is a new cycle coming in. Okay, so all of this angst here is going to be done with. You know, you're going to move into a new emotionally stable time, which is exactly what you want, okay? Which is exactly what you want. These are your hopes and your wishes, and this is why the star card is coming in. Transformation, okay? Yes, it is a death card, but it doesn't mean that anybody's going to croak, okay? It is all about transformation. Look. This is her mind. This is her mind. So what is going on in her mind is being completely transformed. How you are going to start thinking about things completely transformed, okay? You're not going to allow yourself to be milked like a cow anymore for all of your love, for all of your pure emotion here. Do you know? You won't. You just won't put up with it. You then have the Muse of Emotions. This is the King of Cups coming in. You have the King and Queen of Cups. This is divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Okay? This is complete balance coming in. Complete balance coming in, which is what you have been striving for this whole time. Complete balance. Balance, balance, balance. Eureka. You got it. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I love that. I absolutely love that reading. The readings are on fire today. Okay, so we're going to close it out with an Angel of Light card. Oh no, sorry. Not closing it out. Do apologise. Okay, so what else do we need to know, please, for our Virgos? We again have the 10 of emotions. This is the 10 of cups. Okay, nice. So, absolutely. Could be a brand new relationship coming in. Could be the fact that the relationship you're in already is going to step it up a gear. Could be the fact that if your partner is one of those people who's draining you, they need that conversation to realize that they need to step into their own emotional power, their own emotional welfare. Okay? Yeah, there is a moving away. There is a moving away. Do you know this? You are going to lose people along this journey. You are. Without a shadow of a doubt, you are going to lose people. I've lost a lot of people along this journey. But do you know something? I don't miss one of them. Do you know? Because there was always an ulterior motive to why they were here. And I feel lighter. I feel better. And I feel more capable. 8 of Swords. This is going to affect you. Losing the people is going to affect you. It is. Do you know? But again, lighter, more effective. Do you know? I mean, I used to be surrounded by energy vampires. I really was. I was so drained that I used to be in my bed for most of the day. I had absolutely horrendous depression. Absolutely horrendous depression. I was on medication and everything for it. But that's because I kept giving when I had nothing to give. My cup was well and truly empty. Well and truly empty. And I still had people around me trying to feed off me. Constantly feeding off me. And I didn't have a chance to replenish my cup before somebody else was in feeding off me again. Okay? You are going to lose people. These people need to be lost. I'm not joking. You need to lose these people. You do. You are going to fight against this. You're not going to want this to happen, okay? And I can understand that. I really can. But in the long run, you will see that it is more beneficial for you for this to happen. Again, you're being told about your balance, all right? You need to bring balance into your life, okay? And these people are not. Some of these people, not everybody, okay? Not everybody, just some of these people. You are going to see the truth. You are going to see the truth of the matter, and you are going to allow the transformation to come in. Yeah, you are. Just be aware. That's all. I mean, like, I'm giving you a heads up to be aware. This is work that has to be done. And it has to be done for yourself, for you, to make you feel whole, to make you feel better, okay? To get you out of your depression if you are in depression. Do you know, because this journey took me out of my depression, took me out of it. Do you know, I still have some work to do, but I'm off all meds. I have been for a few years now. Do you know? And I don't have bouts of depression anymore. I don't take to my bed anymore. Do you know? Whereas I used to take to my bed every couple of weeks, like pure exhausted. I can go nights now with very little sleep and still come along and do my spiritual work and feel great. Now I'll be shattered afterwards, do you know? But I mean, when I'm in the midst of all of this, nobody would know that I'm working on 2 hours sleep or whatever. Do you know? And it's because it fills me up. It fills my cup up. And you need to do what fills your cup up. Do you get me? I hope you get me. Okay, angel of inner strength. Again, you're being told again. Again, you have the strength to get this done. You have the strength. There is nothing stopping you from getting this done. Absolutely nothing. All right? Your angels, your guides, everybody is there to help you to start this journey for yourself. All right? It is all about you. It's not about anybody else. It's all about you for a change. All right? Okay. Right, I'm going to leave it there. Again, if you like what you heard, saw, then like, share, subscribe, and hit the bell. Okay? And I shall see you next time. Bye!